All right, so in this problem, we are going to go through practice problem from chapter 8, number 11. And so this one deals with how long it takes you to pay off some insurance discounts. So first, we are talking about an insurance policy of $600 on homeowners insurance. And they offer 5% discount if you have deadbolts and 2% discounts if they have smoke detectors on each floor. All right, so we also need to know the cost for each of these guys. So 2 exterior doors, $70 for deadbolts, and smoke detectors are $10 each. All right, and their house has 2 floors. So we're going to need 2 of each. All right, so to get to part A, we are going to first look at how many years it will take them to earn back in discounts the cost of the deadbolt. So first I need to know what their savings is per year. All right, so $600 is the cost of the insurance. So we multiply that by the savings. All right, so they're getting 5% discount. That gives me $30. Okay, so this is $30 savings per year. All right, that is Dave and Ellen make by installing deadbolts. All right, so now I want to compare this to how much they're spending on deadbolts. All right, so they're spending $70 times 2, $140 on deadbolts. This one time. All right, so they're spending this. This is a one-time payment. All right. So now I can divide this one-time payment by the savings per year, and that'll give me the number of years it would take to pay it off. Okay, so I have $140, and I'm dividing it by 30, all right, because I want to divide by the total number that I save per year. Okay, so the 140 is my payment, and the 30 is my savings per year. So this simplifies to 4 2/3, which is 4 and 0.666 repeating. When we round to 2 decimal places, this becomes 4.67. Okay, so that's another rounding problem where you just want to make sure you're careful about how you round. For part B, we're going to do the same thing. So here we start with the $600 again. Okay. So I'm paying $600 for my insurance payment, and I'm saving 2% by installing smoke detectors. So this gives me a savings of $12. All right, so this is $12 savings per year. All right. And my total payment is $10 times 2, because each smoke detector is $10, and there's 2 floors, so I would need 2 smoke detectors. So my total payment is $20. This is another one-time payment, assuming they don't break. All right, so now I want to find out how long it will take me to, how long it'll take me to recoup these costs. So I'm going to take the $20, my payment, and divide by the amount of savings per year. Okay, so I take my payment and divide by savings. And this will give me the number of years. So here I'm going to get 1 2/3, or about 1.67 when you round to the second decimal place. Just be careful about that. So this gives me the amount of years it would take to pay off the smoke detectors based on the savings that I'm getting. So for part C, we're being asked whether or not it's worth it. Okay, do you recommend that they invest in these safety items if they plan to save for about 5 years? So you can answer this in a couple of different ways. First, we note that 4.67 is less than 5, and 1.67 is also less than 5. So because we recoup the payment within the 5 years, then we definitely want to invest in this, because we're getting more than our payment's worth by investing, as long as we stay for 5 years. So it makes financial sense. but it also makes safety sense, right? So if you think about the emotional cost of peace of mind or safety concerns, this also makes sense for those reasons. But here we'll just worry about the financial safety concern or financial concerns that we would have. And since we recoup costs in less than 5 years in both scenarios, we would definitely want to invest in these products. All right. Thank you for listening.